I wrote this a few days ago and I wanted to share it. The clock blinks, 4 a.m. Why am I awake? I only just lay my head down on my pillow. I slowly become aware of the fingers clawing at my chest, sinking through my flesh, wrapping themselves around my heart. It's dread and despair. My constant companions are back. I sink down into the darkness. What is the point of this life? Humanity hurls itself towards its doom, poisoning all in its wake. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. I cannot stop it. I cannot stop the tears that spring to my eyes and trace that all too familiar path down my face. Dread, despair. What is the point? And I sink farther into blackness. A light, a voice. Thinking and feeling and thinking. It's a vicious circle. What has changed in the few hours since I laid my head down on my pillow, saying my gratitudes for the blessings of the day? Only my body's desire for a chemical to which it is addicted and has been since before I can think. My companions, dread and despair. Again the voice, a new thought, a new feeling, a new chemical to replace the old one that no longer serves me. I struggle to rise up from that dark place and slowly, gently dislodge those fingers with fingers of love and gratitude and joy. I can breathe again. The light returns. It's a new day. It's getting easier to spot my old companions, dread, despair, and anxiety. But now I am carefree. I met Dr. Joe in Norwalk, Connecticut in November of 2014. Thank you to my friend Edwina. I hadn't heard of him before that, and I'm so glad that I went. I immediately resonated with the scientific approach to meditation because I was raised by a very analytical father. And I started doing meditations right away, right after that workshop. I bought a couple of CDs. I bought the book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, on audio, and I listened to it all the time. I had been on anti-anxiety medication for 20 years. Last March, I stopped cold turkey. And everybody who knows me thinks I was crazy. I've been dealing with a lot since last November. When I was at the conference, my oldest daughter had just lost her twin babies. And my father died in December. So when I told my doctor I'm going to cut out these anti-anxiety drugs, he looked at me as if I was insane. And I said, no, I have a tool now, and I know I can do this because I meditate with Dr. Joe every day. I'm not going to say that it's easy, and I'm not going to say that I don't ever feel anxiety anymore, but now I can step back and I can see it for what it is, and it no longer controls me. And I just wanted to share that for anyone else who's struggling with any kind of anxiety or depression, that you can do something about it, and drugs are not the only answer, because drugs have a lot of side effects. It's one of the reasons I decided to stop. I was tired of having a hard time losing weight. I've already lost 5 pounds without even trying. I also no longer have sleep apnea. And I attribute that to the blessing of the energy centers in doing that meditation in preparation for this retreat here at Carefree. So thank you, Dr. Joe.